In this video, I'll be showing you how to add a picture both from your computer as well as an online picture to your workbook. So again, under the Insert tab under Illustrations, you'll see that there's an option both for computer pictures as well as online pictures. Now if you click on Pictures alone, you will see that it will open up your browser and you can add whatever picture you'd like. Now I don't have any pictures to add, so I won't be adding any from here. But all you would have to do is go into any folder that you may have or any pictures that may pop up and scroll through and find the picture that you'd like to add to your workbook. Now to add a picture online, you go to Online Pictures and you right click, and here you will get a pop-up. Now this is the Google Bing search, so it's a Bing image search for you, and here you can search for anything. So let's just say I want to add a skyline. All you have to do is type in your keyword and click enter. Now here you can choose any image you would like. This one looks nice to me, so I will click on it to select it. And you'll see in the top left corner of it, there is a check mark. Now this means I selected it. So if you don't see this, like how you see here, it's just a blank box that's unchecked. That means you haven't checked it. So always make sure that the box is actually checked before you click insert. Now with the Google Bing search, you can also search by size if you'd like. If you need a specific small image or medium or large, you can always do that. You also have the option to choose between a photograph. So the search will adjust itself so that you'd only see pictures of photographs, clip art, line drawing, or transparent art. So if I click the clip art, you usually get ones like this where it's more black and gray looking. You can always search by color, so if you need a specific color to stand out more, you can do that as well. And then you also have the option to clear all filters, so it goes back to the regular search that you already had going. Now choosing a different picture, like this one, all I'd have to do is click insert in the bottom right hand corner. And when it loads, you'll see that your picture is here now. Now again, with pictures, you also have a format tab, so it's under picture tools, and this automatically always comes up. And with this, you're able to remove the background if you'd like. So if you ever used PowerPoint before, you have this special tool where you're able to remove certain parts of a picture. So it's kind of like Photoshop. So if I just wanted the skyline alone and I didn't want the sky, I could always remove the sky instead. So all you have to do is mark areas you want to delete. You also have the option to do corrections within your picture. So if you want it to be a bit brighter, you could always go for one of these where it's 40% brightness and negative 20% contrast. So these just give a different visual appeal towards your picture. You can change the color, so if you want it to be kind of a colored picture instead. So instead of having all the colors, you can have it as a blue and black sort of picture, or you can just leave it as normal. You can always do artistic effects, so you have many different ones to choose from. They're all very different and unique in their own way. So you have a marker effect. You also have paintbrush, so it's like it's a painting. Or you also have black and white ones, which are different by itself. So you have a pencil grayscale. You also have another pencil sketch. And you can keep going on and look through what you'd like. You also have inverted, which is the opposite colors of what your picture is. And you can just hover over them to see which one you would like best. You also have picture styles in which you're able to put a border around your picture. So because my image is a bit too large, I'm going to resize it first so that you can see the full picture. But 8 by 10. There. Now you can see the whole picture. Or you can always drag it by the corners. And I recommend dragging by the corners instead, because if you do it from the sides, you're actually distorting the picture. And same thing if you drag it from the bottom. So I'd always recommend using the corners, as it gives an evenness to the picture when you actually want to make it bigger or smaller. So like I said, going back to picture styles, you can add a border of like pre-defaulted styles that you don't have to do anything to. So some of these have a rounded shape with a shadow at the bottom, or they have a white border with a shadow behind. It's up to you what you'd like. So for this one, I'm going to choose this. It's a rounded rectangle with a mirror reflection as well. But again, here you can always do your own thing if you'd like. You can choose the color of the border. So say if I want to do a nice purple border, and I can put a picture effect if I want. So I can have it so that it's beveled if I'd like. And for picture layout, this is more of a picture with a caption. So if I wanted it to be like this, I could put skyline. And again, I could change the colors of it if I like to. And these are also part of the SmartArt tools, which I'll be going more in depth with later when I actually do a SmartArt chart for you. But going back to our picture, and here you're also able to crop the photo if you'd like. So if you only want a section of the photo, so say if I don't want much of the background, I could click enter, and there you go. Now I have the cropped photo that I wanted. And again, it's up to you. You can play around with these tools as much as you'd like. Please stay tuned, as next I will be going more in depth with the SmartArt chart.